Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm a 40-something-year-old mother of 3. I work full-time, my husband works full-time, and we do have a side hustle that we do together. This channel is all about budgeting, saving, paying off debt, sinking funds, anything really to do with money. I upload every week 3 times minimum. Sometimes, like this week, I've been uploading a little bit more just because I've got new things that are coming out, new things that I wanted to talk about. Anyways, you can go back and take a look at those if you'd like to. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for returning. I really appreciate the ongoing support. Today's video is again out of the norm. I wanted to share with you this beautiful new sinking funds binder that I bought from Amazon, and we have new sinking funds I'm going to add. So I'm keeping my other one, that one stays, but these are new ones that I decided to add on. So just as a background, my husband is starting a new job here on the 8th of August. So things are getting, there's gonna be more income coming in, which means we can put a little bit more towards more sinking funds. So that is the plan, and I'm gonna go ahead and put these stickers on here and talk about each one of them as I go. So the first one we have is house maintenance, and my intention on that is to every week add $20. Because as you guys know, if you are a homeowner, or even, you know, even if you rent, maintenance to a house is expensive. You know, light bulbs, if you need to, you know, change filters in your furnace filters or your AC filters, things like that, those things can, you know, be costly, and it's nice to just have a fund set aside just for those. So that is my plan for that. The next is house renovation and or home renovation rather, and that one I'm also doing $20 with. This one is for when we redo things in the house. We live in a house that was built in 1912, so imagine some of the repairs that we have to do. So our next one's going to be our bathroom downstairs. That's going to be completely gutted and redone. So that is hopefully going to be in the next year or so. And then we also want to do the dining room and the kitchen. All of that's probably going to end up having to be done at the same time, possibly the living room as well, just because it's plaster walls, and if you knock one down and they all just kind of continue on. So that's what this one is going to be for. The next one is a warranty copay, and our copay is $125. I know Dave Ramsey and some people do not recommend warranties, but I will tell you firsthand experience that they have helped us. I also purchased one for my dad's house, and his well pump went out a year and a half ago or so, and he only had to pay about $1,000 towards that. He would have had to pay over $3 grand. So that was well worth it, especially when the warranty itself is only about $600 a year. You know, you pay car insurance just in case something happens. You have homeowners insurance just in case something happens. Medical insurance in case something happens. To me, I wanted to have something in place for our home as well. Things do not last as long as they used to. Those old 19-year-old, 20-year-old water heaters, back in the day, yeah, they would last a long time. The ones nowadays, you might get 6 years out of them. Same thing with ACs, that kind of thing. So that's what this is for. I intend on getting this up to $250, and that'll be my cap, because that'll be two calls if I need them. So all right, next one is medical copay, and my copay I believe is $40. Sometimes it's $25, just depending, but $40 is the maximum, and I want to have $80 in here. And I intend on putting $5 in this a week. Oh, and I forgot to say, this one's going to be $10 a week. So 10 and then 5. Next one will be family fun. I find that a lot of times I end up dipping into our miscellaneous for our family fun stuff, so I decided to do a separate one. And family fun gets $20 a week. So this could be if we go to the zoo, if we go to you know, the amusement park in the area, things like that. So that is for that one. Pool pass is another one. Every summer we get a pool pass for the aquatic center here in town. It's about $200 for the family, so my cap on this will be $200. So I plan on putting $5 a week in that, and that should only take me 40 weeks. So I fully expect that to be ready to go well before summer. So the next one is sports. This is for my girls being in sports. You know, shoes, if they need, like I have my middle daughter is going to be doing volleyball this year and basketball and cross country. So, you know, expenses come up for that. My oldest, she's only going to do softball, and that won't be until next spring or next summer. And then my youngest does dance, and so shoes, things like that. So, and I think I have a cap about $500 on this. So, you know, I can always reevaluate on that, but that is the plan. But I am putting $5 a week in this. So the next one is family photos, and ooh, there's some of these little guys in there. They're sticky too. All right, family photos. I am going to do $5 a week. Hoping to do around $250 to $500. You know, I have a friend who does photos, and she does a really great job, and she doesn't charge an arm and a leg. And I also do photos for my family, so you know, I plan on doing something like that as well. So, but this will be, you know, for that. And then these guys are everywhere. It's like glitter; they go everywhere. The next one is Amazon Prime, and this is the Amazon Prime account that I pay for. I think it's I want to say it's $140, and I'm going to put $5 a week in that. So, and then the last one is probably the most ridiculous one, but my husband really wanted to have this, but it's for fireworks. So I'm only going to put $5 a week in it, and I am going to cap it at let's see, $250, mainly because I think spending that much money on fireworks is stupid, but my family likes it. So and my dad also, you know, will probably you know, help with that fund as well, because he likes to do the fireworks. We do them out at his house, at his farm. So you know, I realize it's kind of silly, but you know, there may be weeks that I don't put any money in it, and that's okay. You know, if we're having a hard week or a hard month, I may not use that. I may say, you know, we're not going to put money in for fireworks. So that is kind of a additional fun thing, but not a necessity. These other ones I feel are a little bit more important. So anyways, do you have any frivolous type of sinking funds that you do, kind of like my fireworks? Tell me I'm not the only one out there. So maybe I'm the only one who has a crazy fireworks obsessed husband. I don't know. But anyways, that is that. I am glad you came by and took a look. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you along on my journey. That's a wrap. Have a great day. Bye.